What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Midwest Tour Review here, back again. Well, I got some updates for you guys, and I thought, man, it doesn't look very clear. Hang on a second here. Yeah, it's not any better. But anyway, I got some updates for you guys on the new shop and what that means and where we go from here. So, just want to let you guys know that we have officially sold our current home. As of today, that house is now sold, and we're going through that whole process. It was the last major component to the next chapter of our lives, as well as the chapter of the channel. And so you guys have seen some of the snippets on that on the new shop. You're gonna get a chance to see that eventually and all that good stuff. And we're gonna capture the move from the garage, trying to get our Husky box moved and loaded up. We're gonna do everything ourselves, and you guys are gonna get to see all the equipment get moved out and follow along with that process. So that's gonna be interesting. Some challenges, some things that we got to overcome, but it's gonna be fun nonetheless. My current space has just been filled with like projects and things for the home. So we're now done. We're not showing anymore. All is done for that. And so we can now focus on getting prepared to make the big move. So what does that mean for you guys? Once again, like I said, we're going to be able to have a much more creative environment. We'll be able to do some collaboration. We will be able to bring in projects and be able to view them, not just this profile here, but much larger profile, being able to see all the shop, all the equipment, the welding equipment, the brakes, the presses, all the types of stuff that you guys don't even know that I have. You'll get a chance to see that, and we'll have areas for that and all this other kind of stuff. So it's really a full shop, right? It's not a little tiny garage. It's almost 2,000 square feet of space to be creative at. So that's going to be cool. So that's on the horizon. We are scheduled to take possession of the property and all of that stuff November 4th. So it's still a little bit of ways out. We still have all of October and then a portion of November. There is a possibility we may take possession a little bit faster, but more to come on that. I'll let you guys know, especially if anything major changes, like we'll be able to take it before Halloween. Ideally, the family, the kids and I and the wife want to be there before Halloween. That would be ideal, but it all depends on how things align and what we can and cannot do. So that's that. The workshop, the desk, or the hutch is a mess. So you guys gotta forgive me. I've been working really hard on a lot of things here, like I said a few minutes ago. And so everything's a complete mess. So I'm gonna kind of put some of this stuff away while I'm talking to you guys. And hopefully you don't become too bored out with all of this. But it's been fun, man. I mean, it's been a process. I've learned a whole new set of skills that I did not have going into all of this, both from a cerebral standpoint as well as just how to do things. So this has been a interesting process, to say the least. What have I learned? Plumbing, electrical, flooring, painting, landscaping, things that I had soft skills, but soft skills, but man, it's been a process learning new skills. I just broke all my picks, but learning some new skills to get things. One of the bigger ones was understanding what buyers like and dislike. That was big for us. We never, every time we ever got out of a home, it was a much easier process. We just put it up and it was gone. And well, this is a totally different market. I'm gonna leave that in there. This is a totally different market. And so with that, you have a different type of buyer. I'm 40, my wife is 39. And so, I cannot get that off. So that being said, we look at the home buying process a little differently than what people do today. There we go. And so what I mean by that is that the things that us 40-year-olds look for in a home are not what, trying to get this up there, hang on a second, is not what 20-year-olds look for in a home. And that, trying to get my charger up there, and that is a learning curve for us. You know, so we didn't know that the wants and needs are different. You know, just a small gap in age, the wants and needs are different. And so that was a learning curve, trying to get adjusted to that, and understanding how to market a home based upon that information. So yeah, so I don't envy anybody who's selling a home in today's market. It is not an easy process by any means, by any stretch of the imagination. It's not an easy process. Got these Hyper Tough files, guys, from Walmart. I think they were like less than 15 bucks or less than 10 bucks. They actually worked out pretty nicely. I've been using them. I've got some high dollar, you know, old vintage ones that are been around since Moses was walking the earth, but I bought these Hyper Tough ones because I didn't know where the other ones were at, and sometimes it's better to just buy what you need right then and there versus going back trying to find things and all that other kind of stuff. Even if you know you have it, sometimes it's just much easier, a lot less stress involved, doing it that way. And that's what we did. Sorry, I fucking got bit by something. I don't know. So, yeah. But yeah, oh, and then another thing I did, I mean, I used probably more, I don't know about you guys, but have you ever done a in-home project or a home project and end up using more of your automotive tools than what you thought was imaginable? But man, I use like a crap ton of my automotive tools in the house. I mean, more than I care to admit, but hey, you gotta use them, right? Picked up some new stuff here and there. I got this sent to me. This is a compatible gas leak detector by Toptez, combustible gas leak detector. I don't know a whole lot about it yet. I'm still kind of looking into it, but it was sent to me, so we'll be doing a review at some point on that guy. I don't know when. They want me to do it sooner. I'm like, I'll get to it when I get to it. So we'll see who wins that battle. If you guys don't have one of these Blue Point glue gun kit, 2KT or whatever, look them up on eBay. Find yourself one. These things are absolutely amazing. Funny enough, my daughter had a science project for school, and we used that glue gun to get everything done. So came in handy. Let me see here. I don't even know where the caliper is at. Man, my hutch is horrible condition. Picked this up like 2 months ago. Snap-on tools, as you can see. It's old vintage stuff, and it's a gauge set. So these are something I just stuffed in there because I had forgotten them at my brother's house. But compression gauge set, Snap-on. This one here is missing the glass. I think I can put a new glass in there. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong, but I think I can. And then this one here already has the original glass in it. The hoses look good. It's got all the connectors in there as well. Even some up here as well. So that's pretty cool. Case is perfect on the inside and not so perfect on the outside, but it's Snap-on, and you guys know how I love my Snap-on tools. So picked that up off of Facebook Marketplace for like 50 bucks, 40 bucks. I think it was 40 bucks. Like I said, like a month ago. And yeah, it's in there. I mean, you know what? Somebody mentioned on one of my other videos that I'm running out of space in my side locker. And man, you ain't kidding. I like have no more room. I'm actually thought about buying another, probably after the move. I'm thinking about buying another one of these Husky boxes and putting it on the other side and having my knockoff Mr. Big. Tool that I bought that is kind of overpriced. Well, no, it's a lot of overpriced. It's this Milwaukee hole saw kit. This damn thing was like over $100, like well over $100. And it is not, I mean, it's worth it for when you need it, but my God, is expensive. It's just, man, it's like, it's one of those tools that you buy because you need it. And as soon as you get done using it, you start feeling the buyer's remorse. Like, man, I wish I didn't have to buy that. And that's kind of how I feel about it. So that's a new tool. Also picked this up off of Amazon. It's by Tool8. It's the spark plug checker kit, tester kit. When I sold my Matco box and all the contents, I sold that set with it. It was a Matco set, basically made by Tool8. It was, you know, rebranded Matco, but Tool8 was the original manufacturer. Just picked up a new one of those. Trying to see what all did I did rearrange this a little bit. I'm like addicted to some cheap tools on Amazon for certain things I don't use very often. One of them being this OMT brand, Orion Motortech. These are the fuel line disconnects and the oil pressure line disconnects. So I bought a kit for that. That's one of those tools where it's not a hard use tool and you don't use it very often, especially a DIYer. And so for that reason, I didn't feel it was necessary to spend a ton of money on that. So, but mainly, I guess I've been buying stuff because I knew that this move was going to come. And I know that there's certain projects that I want to do, and I want to have everything that I could possibly need. Got my laptop in there that's fully loaded with all my different programs for diagnostic work. Another OMT tool. I can't even tell you if I know what this is. I think it's the brake caliper. Yeah, brake caliper tool. I already had this already, but once again, when I sold my old box, that went with it. And so subsequently, I had to buy another again. And I sold it and made more money off of it when I sold it than I did when I bought it again. So didn't really lose very much there. So just want to point that out. But this side locker is packed, man. And I don't even know where I'm going to stick the Snap-on kit at. I guess maybe I can put it in here. But yeah, so the new shop is, like I said, that's coming along. So stay tuned for more on that. That's going to be really cool, man. I'm telling you guys, it's going to be really cool. Sorry about bouncing you guys around there. I am really excited about it. Yeah, it'll work. Just shove it on up in there. That's what she said. So that's all done. But yeah, it's going to be really cool. It's going to be a nice collaborative space to do some things. And I'm pretty ecstatic about it. So pretty excited. What else here? Just still putting stuff away. You know, just not anything exciting. You guys are probably all dropped off by now, but this is just stuff that I haven't put out any videos in a long time. And I know you guys have been faithfully following my channel. And so much so that the revenue content is still coming in, and which is awesome because I haven't been able to make any new content, but yet the channel is still making money. And, you know, it's no point in being ambiguous about that. You guys watch the videos, so subsequently the channel makes money. Then I take that same money that I make from the video content and I reinvest into the channel. So I don't go out and pay my electrical bills with it. I use that money to reinvest and buy more tools that we do use on the channel. And it helps to make more content, which you guys in turn watch, and the cycle continues. And that's the whole purpose of the channel, right? So you guys are investing in me, and I in turn invest in you, and try to share what I learn along the way. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Like I said, things are going good. You know, I sold the BMW. I think you guys know that. I sold the BMW, and had a guy who, I put it up for sale on a whim. A guy reached out, said he needed a car, and he said, hey, I am going to walk to come see the car. I says, walk? He says, yeah, I don't have a car, so the only way I can get there is to walk. If you hold it for me and it checks out as you described, I'll buy it because I don't have a car. So the guy walked 30 minutes, I believe he said, I believe he said he walked over 30 minutes or something like that to come get the car. And he test drove it, loved it, and he took it home with him. So the BMW officially went away. I don't know where these belong. I feel like these don't belong in this box. I feel like something's in here that should not be over here. Something seems off. I know that. You guys ever get that? Like, you know, like something's misplaced? Because I think these belong in here, but I don't know where. So we'll just set them there for now. These are some of the best pliers, man. If you don't have any of these, you don't have to be Snap-on. Trust me, they don't have to be. These just happen to be Snap-on, and just because of that bent angle, I mean, I use these things for everything. Get you a pair of those. But, so he bought the car. He loved it. It gave him a heck of a deal on it. He took it home. So the BMW is no longer part of the fleet. Sorry guys, not everything's in frame. So I also, at the same time, I decided to sell the Expedition. So we sold the Expedition. And then we sold the Volkswagen Bug. I think you guys may have known that, but we sold the Volkswagen Bug. And it went to a new owner, a collector actually. So we took our fleet down from 7 to 4, I think it was. Yeah, and that includes my daughter's car as well. Awesome set here. You know, this is one of my most proud sets I'm most proud of, I guess, if you will. Nice Snap-on socket set, 1/4" drive, couple ratchets in here, flex head, a standard one, little 1/4" breaker bar, couple different size extensions. Yeah, that's a kit right there. If you ever, and it's all in the compact case. I mean, that's the kit. Let's see here. Yeah, we're getting all of our bits put away. I had to get like that bit boss thing. That'd be a nice thing to add. This ratchet here, I had it, used it a little bit. Actually, I was installing barn doors on my house, and that ratchet came in handy. So yeah, using automotive tools for home projects, right? Typical DIY type stuff there. But yeah, it's what it is, man. I ain't perfect. But okay, I think that's probably gonna do it for tonight. You guys have heard me ramble on enough. If you like me rambling on, let me know, and I'll ramble some more in the future. But I don't want to bore you guys beyond what I've already bored you currently. So, but yeah, guys. So, like I said, the new shop is underway. We are almost near finally completing that transaction. So once we get that all transacted and everything done, I'll have a better idea about the date, and we'll go from there. So, well, I hope you guys liked the video, man. Like I said, I just wanted to do a video just to say what's up. Hopefully you stayed this long. I don't even know what I'm going to title it, because it's kind of like a lot to do about nothing, really, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I know everybody loves the drawers. Let me go ahead and do the money shot real quick so people can get their socket fix. Nothing new, nothing gone. Everything's still the same. Still packed like, you know, one else's business, you know. So it's still going strong here. Let's see, this is for the people who stayed. Wrenches are still good. Screwdrivers are still good. Pliers and additional wrenches are still good. This is all my excess wrenches, all my SAEs. And I think there are some metrics in there as well. Hammer and pry bar drawer. Prying tools. More additional wrenches. All those wrenches there, I got those for like, I think it was $100, $200. I can't remember what it was, but deal of a lifetime. Torque wrenches, you know, power tools. Ratchets. Miscellaneous Snap-on and other brands. Cornwell. And my battery drawer. So, all right, guys, that's it. I'm gonna call it a night. I put away most as much as I wanted to at this moment in time. I'm gonna go eat, get something to drink, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, peace.